give it some time, people to join. And then bring out some snakes and discuss some stuff. I'm also streaming on YouTube, the app, so the comments this time, they disappear quick. Unless I can figure out how to set it so it stays up. But let me know if you can hear and everything okay. It's going good, John. How are you? What are you up to? Good. Good, good. John, when you streamed on Twitch, did you ever get copyright strikes or anything for playing music? I need to figure all that out, but I just don't want to go live and have music playing and it be pointless. Hey, Brittany. How are you? Doing good. Oh, nice, John. What game have you been playing now? And this is a Chinese cobra, for anyone that was wondering. Do you know what time Mom's supposed to be there, John? Oh, you're back on that? 10 tonight? That's good. Back on WoW? Nice, John. The all minions. Yes. Brittany, have you been playing some stuff? What's up, Aaron? How are you doing? Which one, Brittany? The newest? Nice. This is one of Aaron's stickers. Aaron's a great guy. Yeah, Warzone, I played that a few times, and by the time I found somebody, I got killed. I thought it was funny watching my friend parachute down, though. Is the quality good? John, it was Eli. Watching him parachute down just made me cry laughing. Have you played PUBG's that other one that's like Call of Duty, isn't it? Have you played Fortnite? That's the other game that's like that, right? Yeah, neither have I. But those are the games, or that's what I think of when I hear that type of stuff. Call of Duty, PUBG, and Fortnite. Yeah, the building and stuff looks goofy. I can even zoom in. Nice. Do you still stream, Brittany? You guys are allowed to play music when you stream? Or do you get copyright stuff? I understand that. See, I want to maybe start doing that so there's something, so I don't have to talk the whole time since I never know what to say. But I also don't want to waste a full hour if there's like a copyright thing. Then the whole point of streaming right now is it's much easier than trying to figure out a video. Tyler, what's up, man? Thanks for being here. How's your day going? I might have to do that then. All right, Brittany, thank you. Trying to get the watch time hours up so I can get monetized on YouTube. What bikes? Just regular bikes or dirt bikes? But that's awesome, man. A little Nile monitor. Nice, dude. That's awesome. I'm gonna get out another snake. 1 second. You like that bucket? Did you just get the Nile monitor, Tyler? Can't wait to see the little leucistic monocle too. Look at how shaky my hands are now. Too old. Nice, man. What show did you go to? Or was it even at a show? Nice, man. How big is she right now, if you're guessing? Oh, that's awesome. Tyler, I'm gonna wait till some reptile people join, more reptile people, hopefully at some point. But I got a few comments from reptile people hating. So I just want to talk about the reptile community in general. Yeah, John, this one's awesome. 4 to 5 inches, it's so tiny. I'm gonna set this on a little tripod thing. Just saying dumb stuff like a real reptile keeper or a real venomous keeper will keep their eyes on the snake at all times. Then someone else said that they show their herpetology class my videos so that to show them what not to do. The guy isn't a herpetologist, he's just some idiot saying that. Have you received any dumb comments yet, Tyler? Or not yet? Yeah, they have no idea what they're talking about. They're the type that complain about anything. Do you even respond to them? Usually I don't. It depends if it's something worthwhile. But at this point, I might as well make content out of it. Yeah, it's definitely not worth it. Tyler, check out this belly. Hang on. Blue checkered belly. Jess, what's up? Thick girl. Can't wait till the male's big enough to put with them. You like this red one better than that green? Aaron, hang on a second. Stickers from Aaron. Now, people like Aaron, Tyler, these are the people that actually matter. So the haters, the haters and stuff. I mean, does it really matter when there's people like Aaron, people like you, Tyler, people like Jess, that actually, these are the people that matter. And nice, Aaron, I'm glad. You can usually tell how viral a video is going to go, Tyler, if there's a lot of hate comments. So I don't mind it at all. It's just annoying now at this point, trying to be positive for the reptile community and then getting the stupid comments from reptile people. It's like, what's the point of continuing to be positive when there's people like that? Yeah, John. Now maybe I can get some brand deals from people after they see I can set up anything they want. Or I'll just get scammed again. But for Aaron, I'll do whatever. I'll promote Aaron all day. Aaron's a great guy. I guess, Tyler. But at this point, like I said, gonna just start uploading the older freehandle videos. at least put them in use and make some money off of it eventually, hopefully. Yeah, Jess. How's your day going, Jess? Yeah, I guess Tyler. I mean, I'm gonna continue doing the educational stuff, but at this point, I don't even know what I'm doing. Just haven't been in the mood, really. Nice, Jess. It's awesome. I don't know. I'm trying to remove the stickers when I could just move the snake. I need to design some stickers, Tyler. What are they, Jess? What are the 5 new ones? Yeah, I need to figure out how to do that, Tyler. I think I might like streaming on YouTube actually, since I can flip the camera around. But these cobras are going to be hard to keep on camera. And nice, Jess, all ball pythons. They different morphs and stuff. Uber prints. Yeah, actually, when I'm done with the live later, um, I'm a message. I keep saying I'm a message Aaron about the stickers, how to do it. But I'll message both of you about getting this stuff together. Do you design it on there, Tyler? Like on the site? Aaron and Jess, especially before you guys leave, if you aren't going to be here long, I plan to do a video um, about like the weirdest myths about snakes. Do you guys have any weird myths that you know of? Like one of the ones I'm definitely going to bring up is how people think that rattlesnakes have the venom in their rattle and they stab you with the rattle. So stuff like that. Reptile Specialties, thanks for being here. Nice, Jess. That's awesome. I don't know what those look like, but they sound pretty cool. Nice, Tyler. Thank you. and Tyler and Reptile Specialties. What's up, Mayhem? Do you guys have any weird myths that you know of about snakes or that you hear? That's one of the videos I think I'm going to do, but I want to talk to everyone else, see what myths they have in mind. Yeah, that's a good one too, Aaron. Definitely one that needs to be brought up too. And this is a snouted cobra, for those wondering. Now you got 5 new ones that are going to do the same to you. Isn't that what they do? They're pack hunters. Right now, Reptile Specialties, the ones are the sizing up, like Aaron said. One of them's going to be about the rattlesnake rattle. People think that the venom's in the rattle. That might be the only 2 for now. Oh yeah, and like, what was the other one I was thinking of? The racers, that people believe that they'll bite their tail and roll like a wheel and stab their victim. Which one, Tyler? About the rattle or the wheel? Reptile Specialties. That's one I wanted to put in there, but I think that one deserves like a whole video on itself. And that one too, Tyler. That's another one that I feel like deserves a video on itself. Can you open a door, Snouty? Definitely don't want to get bit where that thing was headed. Do you know where that video is? Can you send it to me? Yeah, Tyler, cottonmouths probably have the most myths that surround them. That being the biggest myth. Nice, yeah, definitely if you can find it. It's not a big deal if you don't, but I'm just curious to see it. Don't fall, silly girl. Speaking of babies, I have two of them now, Tyler. Uh, one's a one's a male, one's a female. Yeah, reptile specialties. That's another good one. I've heard that one before. Yeah, I don't see them too often around here anymore. I used to find them a lot as a kid, Tyler, but not anymore. Gen B Usami. Yeah, such a cute little baby. Nah, I just have one. Where I live, the state I live in, you can only have one native snake. Yeah, Tyler. But I always worry with the cobras. This one's name is Hershey, like Hershey without the H. Hershey, named after these Hershey Kisses. I don't think so, man. I think it's illegal for me to do that. Yeah, that's how a lot of places are, I think. Unfortunately, I think it's illegal for me to sell any native snakes. Worry about them eating each other, Tyler. Imagine putting your Lucy with the albino and one of them gets eaten. Well, when I try again with these albinos, hopefully I can clear that worry. Arkansas. Exactly, Tyler. I'd feel the same way. Is that another myth that they can't see in the sun? What's your opinion? Do you like how I have it before where I'm handling it while I'm talking, or is this just as good? Seeing just the snake. And reptile specialties. I know it's Arkansas, by the way. Don't know if don't know if you guys thought I didn't know. Well, it's better right now. Like I'm streaming on the YouTube app, and the comments go away super quick. So when I'm handling, I can't even read one by the time it disappears. And another plus is that I can flip the camera around. And all right, cool, thank you. This one's definitely easier for me. Can't focus on that tiny face. Yeah, I love that too. Copperheads are so pretty. That's what I use with some of them. But man, I ordered some in January and I still haven't got them. So that's the problem. That wait time is so long. Hang on, let me see what you said. Yeah, Joe has venom-proof cages. They're awesome. I haven't seen them in person or used them, but they're really cool. Yeah, Tyler, same here. Um, I mean, I think that should be good. For the snouted, probably a little bigger, just since they get larger. But like the big albino monocle cobras, I have them in 6-foot ones. But they're large for monocles. They're massive. Massive monocles. Batman, how are you doing? Yeah, venom proof. His name's Joe. He's such a good guy. I haven't talked to him in a while, but I was on his live stream once. Repti Homes. I'll have to check that out. Are they PVC ones, Jess? I also have an enclosure from Talking Serpents. He's a good guy. I like him a lot too. Did it come in quick? All right, awesome. It didn't come in quick. Just a dude in his home. Maybe I need to start making enclosures. Most of these enclosures are overpriced. That's why I like animal plastic. I built a few of mine too, Tyler. And I have no idea what I'm doing, but they work. Yeah, but the reason I like animal plastics, cheap, but the wait time sucks. Makes it almost not even worth it. I appreciate that, Tyler. Yeah, everything's expensive now, even like the wood, everything. It's just overpriced. And that's why you see a bunch of little random pieces in the shed, like on the wall. So expensive, I didn't want to waste these even tiny pieces. If it could fill up a spot, that's all I needed. I don't need it to look good. What's that from, Jess? You want a point of view? Oh, really? I'm sure the glass is expensive too. The enclosures I made were out of melamine. Tyler, is that what you used? Melamine? Plexiglass? Um, Let me bring out a bigger cobra. I'm gonna have to. Is that for glass, Jess? I'm gonna bring out a bigger cobra I'm gonna have to probably just put it on the floor though. All right, give me 1 second. Oh, different thickness. It's taking the cobra on a walk. The screen, is it blacked out for you right now? Are you able to see now? Good. Mayhem, what are you up to right now? Cleaning? Nice. Still black, Jess? Is it? All right, Tyler and Mayhem, is it still black for you? What the heck? It's still black, Jess? No, the camera's still. No, I can see the cobra on mine. I mean, I'm holding it in my hand. Now it's facing my face. Hang on a second. Let me see if maybe it got off Wi-Fi. Let me just try something real quick. Give me 1 second, and if you can stay in here for just a second. She finally sat still. All right, hang on a second. Let me know if it cuts back on. I'm going in the house to see if the Wi-Fi, maybe it was the Wi-Fi cutting out. Is it working? But still not working? All right, 1 second. I want to try to figure this out since I have you in here. I can try to figure this out. I flipped it. I flipped it, Jess. It's still not. Hang on a second. It's up now. All right, well, since I'm inside, here's what I see when I open it. Scott, what's up? Thank you for being here. Look how beautiful she is. Isn't she great? You like how she froze? See, I can be lazy in here. Mannequin challenge. If I didn't shake so much like an old man. Some of these cobras, Jess, I've done that before, did the mannequin challenge with them. Of course, I'm always shaking, but they sit still perfectly. I actually like it in here better. There's better lighting, definitely connected to Wi-Fi. Yeah, oh well, I'm gonna keep it going. I'm enjoying hanging out with all of you. I'll go grab some more snakes to bring in here. Yeah. That blue rug in the shed, it makes the colors of all the snakes pop out so much better that if you saw it in person, the snake, you'd be like, it doesn't look anything like the video. So that's a good thing about the rug in the shed. For some reason, it brightens the colors. In here too, I can bring out like the gaboon viper, since that one tends to panic sometimes on the ground. But at least there's room in here. I can just sit back and let it crawl on its own. If I stay quiet like this, you will think it froze. She's thinking, man, that Jess seems like an awesome girl. Who knows what this weirdo's thinking? Probably, why are you on the ground with me? Let me show you her pattern. Reptile specialties. Do you do the sliding glass when you build your own, or do you do it flip down? This right here, Scott, is a monocle cobra, but she does have, you see, it's not fully connected, so it does kind of look like the Indian cobra pattern, but she's a monocle cobra. Oh, nice, reptile specialties. That is a good idea. See, Jess, the problem with most of them, they never stop moving. Only when they're defensive like this, they stay still. This is like the only opportunity I can get pictures and stuff, but it doesn't happen often. If the camera was working, you would have saw how she was. She was moving around, and then me trying to figure out the camera got her defensive in the shed, and she stayed defensive in here. You want me to go get I was gonna say the gaboon, but I'll wait a bit. We can find out, Jess. What type of toy should I offer her? Let's see. This little cobra duck. Do you think she needs to see it? Yeah, I think he might be behind. Scott, it's a mixture because, you know, some of the vipers, they'll sit there, they're ambush predators, sit there and wait, and it's real easy to overfeed them. I feel like a lot of people overfeed them. So the cobras, sometimes once a week, usually once every 2 weeks, depending on how big the meal is. But the vipers, less. Especially like the adult vipers. But the bush vipers that I had out earlier, they're ones that people overfeed often. Because you got to think in the wild, they're not getting meals every week. It could be months before they get the next meal, and then people overfeed them and kill them oftentimes. Same with like gaboon vipers and other ambush predators. You know, this is enough stress for her. I'm gonna get another snake out. Do you want another cobra or a viper? You choose. Another cobra or a viper? Cobras? Yeah, I'll bring out one of the cobes. I think I pretty much, I was gonna say, I think I pretty much brought out most of my vipers, but that's definitely not true. All right, I'll be right back. You all have to keep each other company for a second. Keep each other company for a second, okay? Because I'm afraid if I go back out there. All right, Scott. Let me. Yeah, maybe I can bring two in so I can show you one, then show you another so I don't have to keep going back and forth. Because I'm sure that's boring for y'all. But I'll be right back. And just a word of advice, if you're like me and worried about taking up people's time, I'm going to be patient. I'm not going to rush. That's how mistakes happen. But I'll be quick without rushing. Yay! Y'all stayed? Y'all stayed for me? Yeah, Reptile Specialties. What's your name, by the way? I kept saying Reptile Specialist last time, and I'm trying to find you on Instagram. Type in Reptile Specialist. Todd, are you still in here? Oh, wow, Jess. Let me read the rest of that. Mystery box of spiders. Oh, wow. I'm kind of nervous around spiders. I respect them and stuff, but I'm not going to lie, I'm still kind of scared of them. This is a Reptiles. They're from Africa. They spit. They hood up and spit like true cobras, but they're not true cobras. You know, I always say the black Pakistan cobra, but there's just so many cool snakes. I'll tell you some of my favorites. The banded snouted cobra, the black Pakistan cobra, the eyelash viper, the desert horn viper, and the rhino viper. I love them. Those are probably my top whatever, however many that was. But yeah, these hood up, spit like true cobras, but they're not true cobras. Look at their scales. They're keeled scales like the vipers, so rough to the touch. They also give live birth instead of laying eggs like true cobras. Boa Man, thank you for being here. This is a Reptiles. And Todd, most everything I have very laid back. So even that girl I had out before, Lila, she was defensive, but typically very laid back. Out of fabrics, I'm not too sure. Yeah, I don't know. I haven't really noticed if... I feel like, no, it's not hard to get off. But it is hard to get off a camera lens. I feel like the camera lens I use is messed up now because it got spit on before. I tried wiping it off, but I don't know. I feel like that, but it could be just in my head. Because it like crystallizes really quick. It smells, I don't know if it really does smell, but it tastes like medicine. Look at the white on the neck. Tastes like medicine. Don't really know if it smells. But when it crystallizes, I'll snort it for you. Jess, if you're in recovery, aren't you? I am as well. I forgot to talk to you about that. Coming up on 9 years clean. Insanity. 9 years. That's awesome. Yeah, I saw it on your Instagram. I forgot. I wanted to talk to you and tell you I was in recovery as well. It's so cool meeting other people interested in reptiles and in recovery. Proud of you. Thank you so much. North African rock pythons, reticulated pythons, blood pythons, and what was it, Burmese pythons? Awesome. Boa man. I thought corn snakes would have been one of them. Todd, if you're still in here, what are your favorite snakes? I keep saying Todd, it's Scott. Sorry, Scott. I think I said Todd before earlier too. But Scott, what are your favorite snakes? Yeah, Tyler has Burmese. He has beautiful Burms. That's amazing, Jess. Amazing. Jess, do you have any favorite snakes? And what got you into snakes, Jess? Have you always loved them? Awesome, boa man. California king snakes are really pretty. And so are the red rats. Scott, let me know if you're still in here because I do have another snake for you. One of the ones I mentioned. Oh, Jess, I'm sorry to hear that. Did your brother like snakes? Awesome, Scott. I have an albino monocle cobra, a big one. And depending how long, maybe I can just, take a break and stream again, or just continue the stream, and maybe, who knows, I'll try to bring one out. But Scott, I'm going to bring out one of the ones I mentioned that I love. That's so cool, Jess. I always imagine how would things be different if my parents liked snakes, because they didn't, and luckily I do. But I always wonder if I'd still love them as much if they liked them. I don't know. I just can't wait to have kids and share this love with them. So Scott, the next snake I'm gonna bring out, one of the ones that I mentioned, the black Pakistan cobra. Now he is defensive. So like I said, most of my stuff's not very laid back. He has that personality where he is defensive. So he's going to be hooded up and hissing. That's just who he is. Let me see what you said, Jess. No, we had this one that would get out of its cage often and slither into bed with him at night. That's funny. That reminds me of that story I mentioned of my dad. My corn snake getting out, going in his bed. The person that hated them the most. So this is the black Pakistan cobra. His name is B-Pack. He's amazing. I love him. Black is my favorite color, so that's probably why he's one of my favorites. I don't know, I fell in love with the one at my work, and ever since then, I had always dreamed of having one of my own. Now I do. B-Pack, the black Pakistan cobra. Thanks, man. You like how he froze too? He's one that I always say, you know, if I wanted to exploit people's fear of snakes, he's one that I could do that with. Because if I move around, he'll strike and make it look, I can make it look super dangerous and crazy. But the truth is, I could just leave him alone and he won't bother me. You see what I mean? Moving the camera. And he struck, but he did it with mouth closed. And you see how he's backing away? Oh, Scott, are you the one that, is that how I met you from that one place? Yeah, I don't like that people, I don't mind if they tag me, but I do get annoyed that the tag is usually very low. Not on all of them, but on some of them. Or some people don't even tag me. There's a few Instagram pages that do that, Jess. And they always say, like, let's say the Instagram page is snake reposted. They will post your snake video and they'll say, follow snake reposted for more. And then at the bottom it says, credit Mark Reptiles. But I should start commenting, follow me for more, not you. Schemers. I can do that without that, Jess, without singing. So on YouTube, I've done that to quite a few. Copyright struck them. But on Instagram, I don't know, I haven't tried. But I'm sure I could. But I definitely have on YouTube. Point of view. I gave up though, Jess. It was so annoying. There were so many of them stolen that I just gave up. It was so annoying having to go through and copyright strike all of them. I'm gonna use the bathroom really quick, and then I'll show you something. Yeah, he was out to get me, Jess. Tyler, if you're still in here, this is the picture I want to use for the shirts. Nice reptile specialties. It's awesome. Thanks, man. I appreciate that. I need to figure out how to go about that because I haven't looked into it at all. Look, I'm planning to do a reaction video. I have a Midwest one, but I used the custom-made ones that I made. Let me show you. See it? This is one of them. I also have one that I made V-shape. So you're not talking about like this U, or is this a V? This is kind of V-ish. I'll show you some of the other ones. I have one made from a camera tripod that extends really long. I'll show you that one too. It's in the shed though. Thank you, Scott. That means the world to me. I appreciate you being here. You take care. Thank you for coming and hanging out. Jess, are you still in here? Not really. I mean, I do like them, but not. Look, Jess, look how many just from one video. 62. And I guarantee if I type in, I don't even type in that title anymore because I'm sure that there's so many people still stealing that video. But yeah, I like monitors. Not enough to like keep one, but I do like them. It was one of the videos of the sand viper burrowing in sand. Got stolen so many times. A bunch of my videos get stolen. It's annoying. Schemers. And look, I took snakes to my wife's I think they're preschoolers. Look at this. All these nice little notes. Isn't that so sweet? Thanking me for bringing the snakes. Do any of you know how to use OBS? Plan to record a reaction video. It's all right, Jess. It happens. That's what it's like dealing with mammals. Yeah, if any of you have experience using OBS, let me know. Because I really want to do this reaction video on snake related video, and if people like that, then I'll do more. But Jess, that was a video. It was a short, YouTube short. Went viral. I had less than 1,000 subscribers. Gained 8,000 from that video. But I wish I never posted it. Because they don't actually watch my actual videos. They saw that one short and they liked that video. And now I'm getting less views than I did when I had less subscribers. And look, I don't even know if you're allowed to show stuff. Public watch hours. That's how many I need to be monetized. I only have 1,000. Been busting my butt. I didn't know YouTube Shorts didn't count towards watch time hours. So it was just a learning experience. Oh yeah, Jess. I mean, this isn't something, this is just for like this video. I think it's a program to record the screen. Have you ever watched like reaction videos on YouTube where people are watching a video and then their face is like in the corner. Well, since y'all are here, all right, Tyler. Yeah, I'm about to do the same soon. Thanks for joining, man. Appreciate you. And we still got to get together soon. This is what it's going to be about. Yeah, I was thinking about that, Jess. Oh, I didn't know that. I've heard the 12-hour thing, but I didn't know that it just continues. You've used it for music videos? Nice. Or like reaction videos to music videos. Jess, let me show you what this looks like. This is what the program looks like. How's a dummy like me supposed to figure this out? Do you know how confusing this is? It's not on me though. But there is a video on YouTube that I do want to react to and kind of discuss what's going on. Yeah, that's what I have to do. I have to watch a YouTube video on how to do that. Yeah, Jess. Definitely. I'm going to have to do that because the first time I've done it before for video games. So I did it at one point, but I'll definitely need a refresher because I remember the first time I opened this, I was like, what the heck is this? But I deleted it once I started doing live streams because it was messing up the camera. I don't know. I'm just not smart on the software stuff. How about I show y'all? Let me show you a few things. I don't, Jess. I just usually think of something and then I film it. With like I just think of an idea and then I click record. But I moved to part-time so I could actually focus on these videos, because I think I can achieve this. I think I can achieve this if I put my heart into it. So for now, I'm gonna probably try to write down ideas and actually type things out. Look at these beautiful view outside. What do you mean about Hannah? Does she doesn't care about like what I do. Not that she doesn't care. She doesn't like filming or things like that. Yeah, definitely. I'm gonna start typing out some stuff, I think, Jess. I'm just very unorganized, and I'm just gonna blame it on my ADHD. But I think if I write down notes, I could put things together better. I like Instagram because I could just post short little clips. Oh no, she won't do that. Let's see if she gets mad. Hopefully the screen didn't go black. Hannah.
Yeah. What? I'm speaking.
Don't snap on me.
No.
All right, will you edit my videos for me?
No.
No? No, she won't edit videos for me. So this is why I like snakes. They don't get up in your face. She doesn't want to be on camera. You gonna film for me?
Mm-mm.
Huh?
No.
You don't want to support your beautiful husband?
I don't want to film.
There's cobras downstairs.
Mm-hmm.
How do you feel about that? The people want to know. Do you love cobras?
Like 2 people watching.
There's 4 people. Nice. You train attack dogs? Yeah, Jess, I respect her. I don't force her on to do stuff. I do get sad, though, sometimes when I want her to help me out and she doesn't. But I understand. Not everyone loves them like me. Belgian, I don't know what the first thing is, but Rottweilers. Jess, this is what, you see all this cow stuff? She loves cows. She loves cows and monkeys. She loves the hognose snake. That's why she has that shed right there. That's probably what she's thinking, Jess. But oh well. See this little hognose heart she got me? Monkeys. She's got the TV on. I think it was just quiet. She was probably on Instagram or something. She was probably on Instagram and stuff, but probably turned it off because I was coming. There is a TV. But again, she was probably on Instagram or TikTok. She doesn't like being on camera, so she probably closed it really quick. Can you tell I'm an addict? I can't stop inverting these sheds. Mikey, my brother. Love Mikey. I miss Mikey. I hope Mikey's doing well. Are you doing well, Mikey? No, Jess, that one's actually, that dark one, let me show you. Nice, man. Staying busy can definitely be good. It can also get tiring at our age. Yeah, man, even though she doesn't like the snakes, she is supportive. She joins me on videos sometimes. I had B-Pack. Yuck. Disgusting. I hate when that happens. Took a dump in this thing. But, Jess, this is the snake. This is the snake it's from. The Reptiles. Reptile Specialties. Yeah, I don't know if I finished saying it. She supports. She joins in videos sometimes. She just doesn't really like filming or being on camera, but she'll join for like the short Instagram ones. And again, I inverted it. Nice, man. Let me know how it goes, definitely. And thank you, Boa Man. Yeah, I don't know about that. Just luck, I guess. I will say I did have one that liked snakes too, and that was a psychotic situation. The Egyptian? Jess, you see it playing? No, this is the rink owls, Grim, Mikey. BPAC's in there. This is a sweet, beautiful rink owls. Yeah, there's no way I would just grab her like that. Awesome, Bo, man. I'll check them out. There was a time where somebody put a little toy. I think it was a doggish toy for BPAC, and it was funny. He just, if I filmed it, it would have looked like he was playing with it, but he was slithering around, but it worked out perfectly. You see that nasty poop? And it looks like slugs. So it's making me tempted to go back out there to see if maybe this snake had some little babies. Yeah, that'd be pretty cool if only I knew how to do all that. Develop a little BPAC plushie. You guys keep an eye on this snake. I'm gonna clean out this nasty tub. She didn't even move. You see how reckless I am going outside, leaving the snake there? I think so. This could be a reaction video in the making. The male, Mikey, the male is a little wiggly unless like he's with her. So when I'm handling them together, he's laid back. If I'm handling him alone, he's usually flailing around. Mikey, dude, it looked like those were slugs in with it. I have no idea. I have no idea if these are captive or not. I think they are, but I have no idea. Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about now. The guy that had these has all the expensive stuff. So I'm sure they are captive. Yeah, that's what I hear. I might have heard it from you. There is a guy in my state that did breed some. Yeah, that's what he said. Cool them off. I can't remember the temperature he said that he did, but I will do that. Because I got them like, I don't know, a month or two before my wedding and didn't have time. Went on the honeymoon and stuff. It was just too late by the time I was ready to do all that. All right, man, sounds good. They've all been sitting still today, pretty much, Mikey. Luckily. But I'm also bringing out the ones that tend to do that. You like this, Mikey? It's like a duck cobra. This is what I borrowed for that reaction video, hopefully. My brother gave me this little webcam and mic. There's two that sit there. The others kind of, well, I say the others, if two of them do, I only have one other. One, the melanistic one, bolted, but inside. It's held its ground 2 times, and then the last time I brought it in here, it bolted. But yeah. Should I bring one in, Mikey? I'll bring one in if you want. Yeah, we'll see. Let me do that. We'll see how it goes. Yeah, that melanistic one, it wasn't so well. You know how Hannah and her friend were kneeling in the back with BPAC in front? I was trying to have the melanistic rattling and them in the back, but it started bolting. It was just a bad situation. Not bad as in anybody in danger, bad as in didn't work out. But I also brought the big bucket in here, the big container that I put them in, because I knew that that was a possibility. Yeah, it was. I was gonna bring that one out too, but that one strikes a lot. I don't want Hannah or her friend to panic. It strikes a lot, Mikey. It literally just smashes the bucket. I I hate seeing a snake like that, but what are you gonna do? I try to just put it in the bucket, close the lid, and then um, clean out, and then put it back without causing it to do that. Watch this. You guys will watch one of my videos in the making. Watch this. Does it look like he's reading it? Did it look like he was reading it for a second? But you see, that's how I do these stupid videos. It's that easy and quick. Read the book, BPEC. You see, I'm going to have to be over here. But notice I'm backing away. So I don't want to hear anything about aggressive. You see I'm backing away. All right, friends, let me tell you another idea I have. You guys will hear it first. You know how you see how he sits there hooded up? I was planning on having, it's these stupid videos. These are the ones that that attract the people to snake pages or whatever. The dumb videos. Have the laptop right here. Have it on something like this. Hang on. Have it on something like of course it's like this. Would you consider what I just did teasing though? That's probably the most, but I wasn't intending on like walking to get him to strike. But that was probably on the verge of teasing. Look, Mikey, I was saying that I'm gonna have him hooded up on the couch, and look, I type in snakes mating, or cobras mating, and it's male combat, of course, except for maybe this one. But so imagine one of those, a picture of snakes mating. I have them in front of the laptop, and I come in. What are you looking at? And then you see on the screen that video or that picture. That seems dumb enough that people would like, right? Hopefully you're able to hear me. Yeah, Jesse, that's why it's good. If I open that door or walk through, he's going to look to see. And this is how I do these videos. So if I do a stupid video like this, and let's say I try it 2 or 3 times and it doesn't work out, I just put them back and then either try again another time or I just move on to whatever my crazy mind is thinking at the time. So I don't always succeed in capturing these dumb videos. I think that's a good one. We'll see if it works out. Mikey, I'm gonna go get that rattlesnake, but let me show you this. Look at all these. I took a ball python and hognose snake to Hannah's school, her preschool, but we went to all the classes. So there was like 2-year-olds. I don't know all the ages, young ages, up to preschool, I believe, and they all drew me. Thank you. Isn't that just so sweet? Look, I'm an emotional person. I do cry constantly at sad or heartwarming things. And I think, I can't remember because it was a few months ago, but I think this one did bring me like tears of joy. That's the type of stuff that means a lot to me. All right, Aaron, thank you for being here again. Appreciate you, brother. I'm going to go get a rattlesnake really quick. Will you guys chat with each other? And I will. Exactly, Jess. Exactly. That's the stuff that getting clean offered me. Oh, Mikey. It's the heartwarming stuff definitely always gets me to that point, but also sad stuff. Like sad TikToks where people are showing their life with somebody and then it shows them alone because the person passed away. That stuff breaks my heart. I'm gonna go get a rattlesnake. Wait here. Hang out. Chat amongst yourselves. Mikey, just wait till. Nah, I did. I looked at the rink owls. I was looking for babies. I was hoping to run in here super excited that there's babies in there, but there wasn't. But Mikey, I don't want you all to wait, but I also know mistakes are made if I rush, so I'd do it how I would do it if there was nothing going on. Yeah, about the crying. I cry watching movies randomly. Same here. I cry when animals hurt too. There was one video I saw that really bothered me. Let me exactly. I do have. Hang on. I just need to make sure Hannah doesn't let the dog downstairs because I got a surprise. Hopefully it works out. If it doesn't work out, then oh well. Let me go make sure she doesn't let the dog downstairs. You see what I mean, Mikey? Nameless collector. We're gonna see if I can bring them both out, Mikey. El Bolto. Yeah, I think bringing them both out will just be a big mistake. The ones at my work, Mikey, are so laid back. The one at work, there's one like this size, very sweet. And there's a bigger one that's very sweet. And then there is one that's psychotic, but that one's off display. But there was a big one, like 6 foot long, Mikey. That was so laid back. That one passed away. Can't remember when, but he had it for a long time. I love the slow tongue flicks of the rattlesnakes. That's probably my favorite thing. Isn't that the coolest? The slow tongue flicks. Sloth face. I'm one of you. Is this how it works? I'm one of you. Yeah, Jess, you're right. Grim, whenever you're ready to do the surgery for me. Thank you, J&G. You ready to see another strike? Now, I don't want to bring her out because it really... Did the screen go black? I'm not going to bring her out because she's very defensive and yeah, she didn't strike. But you see, this one is a rescue. You see that, Mikey? I feel like the person was using tongs. Or what do you think that is? There's like an indent. Like it actually looks like this. Yeah. Well, apparently the person that gave it to me said it was kept in bad condition. My friend Josh. Still black? Why is it doing this? Is it better now? I wonder why it does that. Yeah, I closed when it happened, or how I got it to work was I closed the app and then reopen it. Hang on a second, Mikey. I got something for you. It's an iPhone. No, it doesn't say anything. Here's my boss. But actually, I won't show that one. Well, if I zoom in, see this big timber, Mikey? Mexican West Coast rattlesnake. Here he is on a TV show, Neotropical rattlesnake. I was trying to find you the Western Diamondback that I was mentioning. That was old. Do you know who Brady Barr is? That's that big king cobra in my last video. It was Brady Barr. The forest cobra that was at my work. Yeah, I like them a lot, Mikey. They get massive too. Massive albino eastern diamondback rattlesnake. I was gonna get one, Mikey, the Mexican West Coast. They were cheap at the shows. He was a little baby. That's what my boss would say, that he believes the Mexican West Coast get just as large. Here's that Western Diamondback I was telling you about. It's hard to tell in these old. I thought I had a video. Neotropical. That's all I got of it. These VHS, I guess, are just so you see how bad when you play VHS. Yeah, we were talking about that before, Mikey. About how we believe more toxic, also big, massive. I love the South American ones. He was being dumb about pinning, joking around. Let's see. Yeah, I also don't use this app. I usually go on StreamYard, Jess, so I don't know what that, if that has anything to do with it. Also, those are probably more toxic than the Mojaves. Yeah, man, it's crazy. Mikey, let me show you this Mojave that's at my job. It's the most beautiful Mojave ever. But first, let me show you how big the banded snouted was at my job. Can't wait for mine to get this big. Hang on. All right, Mikey, this, you know how we were talking about the tongue flick? Another thing, how much do they want? Yeah, who knows, Jess? I mean, as long as if I can close it, if I can close the app and open it and it works again, that should be good. We'll see. 400 for the pair. All right, so how I said about the tongue flick, another thing that I think is, and how do you spell it? I sometimes spell it like this. Sometimes I spell it with the J. And I guess it depends on that moment. I can't even stay focused. All right, so the thing, I love the tongue flick. I also love when they're coiled up perfectly like this. This is one of my favorite things to see. When they're in the perfect coil like this. Just looking down on it. I photoshopped the background, make it white, but it's just such a cool, I just love it. This is what it looked like before. But you see this Mojave with a J? This one looks like the normal bland, but check this one out. Look how pretty this one is. Compared, some of them are a little edited. I think this one's edited. This one isn't. But isn't this a beautiful one? Which one? This one? This one or this one? Are you seeing if it's a Western? Oh, the head pattern. Is it a Mojave? We had a red diamond too. Do you like those, Mikey? I wish I took more pictures of this. 100 or 500, dang, man. I'm gonna show you the prettiest northern Pacific rattlesnake, in my opinion. What do you think of this? I love this northern Pacific. It's like orange. And then here's another one. The one with the massive rattle. This one seems like the typical ones I see. Look at that rattle. But I love this one. You like these? This one was missing a rattle. It never had a rattle. The whole time. Oh, it's black. Hang on a second. Is it still black? It is still black. All right, well, I need to get off anyways and go eat dinner with Hannah. But thank you. Thank you for everyone being here and hanging out. I appreciate y'all. Mikey, keep in touch. And Jess, thanks for hanging out. Yeah, let me know how that goes, Mikey. But thank you, everyone. Love you all. Take care and thank you. Name this. Take care.